Epitaph? Oh yeah, I need to roll my Epitaph Riven. The problem with the Epitaph Riven is that I literally don't have anything for it. I kind of... Actually, you know what? I have something better to do. I'm gonna open some Riven mods.
And now, a massive sentient energy spike in your area. I advise you to be careful.
No! It's gonna take 5 minutes for the game to load, man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, D, I know. By the way, why is the game so stupid? Why do I need to put this out every time? Why Loki every time? Why not Loki? Oh my god. D, you suck honestly sometimes with the design decisions. Like, what the fuck is this? I need to bring out my mining tool, I need to bring this, I need to bring everything with me. Yeah, I know, man. Riven mods are like so boring to open, but I need to get rid of them to free up space. Okay. Venato, I have no idea which weapon... Oh, I know which weapon that is. It's a crappy one that nobody uses. Did I just sell my Rivens? Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything with the Rivens. Like, unless it's a weapon that I want to use, I'm not gonna use a Riven. Like, the boar is my favorite weapon back from the days, so I have a soft spot for it, so that's why I'm just keeping this. Like, I'll never use the boar again, I know that much, so, but I have a soft spot for it. Opening Riven mods to justify my gacha needs. As I keep selling all this trash. Look at this, selling trash every day. Everybody knows I'm selling trash. Trash here, trash there, trash, everywhere.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much-needed supplies. Make your presence known. Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
This is why I don't want to sell stuff while I'm playing the game. I do it after hours, but then after hours, nobody's around. Yeah? Can I go and play the game, please? Yeah, it's a quick trade, man. Let's go! Life is short, man. I want to play the game. I don't know why DE doesn't let us simply put the things up for sale, you know, in a marketplace. And you know, people, like, that's the price, people just buy it, no haggling or anything, like, you know, FK farm. Market, FK farm, market. I'll never understand games that allow trading, but they don't allow for, like, AFK market trading. Can't do finisher kills on you guys, or in constant alert state? Oh no, they do lose it.
I delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Did you do?
Active. I've delivered another life
D, I
support
can't
capsule.
stab them.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
Oh, okay, it's just finicky in survival. Then how do you get the first stab in survival? Are you guys mourning your friend? Here, mourn this. Okay, that guy didn't... Okay, it just stealth is very finicky in Warframe, right? Do mercy kills without using consumables. I guess technically this is a challenge. I mean, who uses consumables in 2025? Okay, see, that guy got stressed out. He's sad now. What an exciting Riven mod unlock system. Kill 13 enemies in a row. Okay, what mission can I do then without alert in a row? Okay. I got luck with a dropship. 15 whole enemies. Oh, not in a row, not in a row. Oh, not in a row. Oh my god. Days one without two in a row? Are you serious, D? Now you tell me? All these years I've never seen the one with like do it in a like, you know, whatever you want. So is Zephyr immune to all damage? With her tree? Oh no, it hit me. Oh, I'm gonna get the percentage chance. Sometimes we do what? Okay, what else do I have? God, I have so many of these to unlock. Headshots while gliding again. Oh my god, it's always about gliding. Pick up syndicate medallions. Complete exterminate mission. I'm sorry, what's the objective? Complete an experiment mission level 30 or higher without being detected with an extinguished dragon key equipped. So just low-key every time, man. And people shit on low-key. Half of these Riven mods are impossible without a low-key. Like D, like this is the reason D doesn't want to touch him. Because if they do, it's fucked. The same way they're touching Valkyrie, but not the entire mechanics of the game. I love it how that streamer was like, hey, this is how you play Valkyrie, and he played it all wrong, and he was doing like superfluous content. And then somebody on Reddit, like not even a few minutes later, just posted video? No, I think it was a GIF. A GIF? A BIF. Where Singa lowly, a level 190 Toxin Ancient one-shot Valkyrie with like extra defenses on top. I think they're using like an extra defense thing. Another Convectress? These don't go for anything, man. Get the killing blow on a sentient without taking damage. Okay, is Cetus open? Like, is it nighttime? On Cetus? Yes, it is. See, we're gonna do some sentient. All you have to do is just go, you know, in kiddo mode and shoot them. And if you have a shotgun, you can get multi-headshots and just complete those missions in one shot. What a difficulty curve, what a challenge. I heard secondhand what happened. Apparently the guy was just banning everybody that was being negative about like Valkyrie, and they weren't being toxic even because people were afraid they might get banned, but they're still getting banned anyways. Apparently, 3 Convectress, dude. Dude, I don't want to edit this video today. Why are you giving me the same jokes over and over again? But from everything that I heard and the small VODs that I've seen, and that one person that quote-unquote downloaded... excuse you? Downloaded part of the video, like it was a complete shit show. To the point where the guy actually deleted the entire VOD.
Those devices draw energy from bombalists.
Bombalists. We're bombalisting. Bombalist. Bombalist. Where the cats? I'm gonna shoot some cats. Oh, cats don't count as enemies, see? Why? They're assholes. Trust me, that's not my best effort, man.
You want to clean her up? You're gonna get those pretty hands dirty. First, I run Amir's fancy little comp site project to force the hill scrubbers to the surface.
You're gonna run a little cockside what did she say? D, only one?
Crack enough tech rod and you're bound to find a few Spore X charges.
I'm gonna crack a few other things, woman.
These scrubbers are prone to spore growth.
D, what is this luck today? What, D, when I'm in a party, everybody finds 20 of them. When I'm alone, I find 0. This gonna take forever, man.
Scrubber's getting choked out. Fix it.
I'm getting choked out. Dude, what's with the 200 meters all over the place?
Deal with that scrubber buildup.
That was an Ayatan Valvalna. D, you're killing me here today, man. Okay, D, where's this thing?
It's working.
Is
Hell
it?
scrubbers are starting to emerge.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I gotta hand it to the little guy. He knows how to talk to the appliances.
Well, I don't want to talk to the appliances. How about that? Well, this is gonna be fun for the next hour. Isn't there a better mission than this? I mean, these are the fastest one, unfortunately. Oh, wait. If I can get at least 3 on the first spawn, it'll be fantastic. Victor, shut the fuck up, man. Okay, this mission... Oh my god, thank you. This mission actually faster. Same area? Oh my god, these ones spawn in the same area every time. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. See, you can cheese the game. But quick, nerf Valkyrie instead. Thank you for this map, D. Finally, one good update. Falcor. Okay, this sells for something. Like 19. All that work for 19 platinum. Man, a minimum wage job pays better than this. D better not patch this. Oh wait, instead they're gonna nerf the Valkyrie. D, what did I do to you, man? Just start the mission. There's a bug in the game. Quick, let's nerf the Valkyrie. That's gonna be my new joke every time. There's a problem in Warframe. Quick, nerf Valkyrie. Also nerf the Brahma while at it. No matter how far you run, Valkyrie with getting nerfed. Yeah. Yo guys, we gave now Valkyrie over 5,000 armor. Oh really? Hey dear, remind me again what we're gonna do against Viral Heat and Toxin. A level 180 Ancient can just one-shot her. You don't understand, we don't bounce the game around Void Cascade. Oh really? Okay. What about 15 minutes in instead? She had a bad day, so we decided to nerf Valkyrie's health to give her 1 total health with no way to increase it. I mean, to be fair, 200% of 0 is still 0. Then again what? Nerf Valkyrie and Brahma? Can I show the picture? Okay, oh, hold on, I'm actually gonna show it, hold on. Yeah, this one. Don't ask me where the audio is. Guy spends hours banning people in comment chat on their Twitch page, and this is what Valkyrie's rework amounts to. He's like, we're gonna change Valkyrie, okay? We're gonna change the way she plays. What I mean is the way they die. You'll hear her school skin. Well, D wants her to be on all 4s every time. That's why they nerfed her. I heard they're gonna change the animation where Valkyrie's gonna be on all 4s every time she gets knocked out. What was the challenge? I forgot. What was the challenge? Just don't get detected. The box is hidden. Oh no, 4s. Oh no, yeah, I know, unfortunate, right? I mean, how else do you explain? Oh! No! Hey, what Warframe should you use for this mission so they don't detect you? Our Warframe will have a field day. I think they're too busy. I think all those 40-year-old guys in their mom's basements are already too busy with each other. Is that a real... Yeah, it is. I like how innocent you are. You don't realize what the Gooners are up to. Listen, the Gooners won the wars, okay? The internet belongs to them. You rarely check the subreddit. Listen, if you ever feel depressed, okay, just check that subreddit, okay? Just remember that. If you ever feel bad, depressed, and you're like, where's my life going? Just check that subreddit, okay? You're gonna feel a lot better. At least you can be like, I didn't create an entire clan just for dancing, and then the clan died. Nobody plays our clan anymore.
Stay focused. There's a
all these 40-year-old poor men, where they gonna go now? They're gonna leave their parents' basement? No way, man. You're ashamed to play Valkyrie now? Yeah, you should be. How you gonna play her nerfed like that? Play Loki is better. Remember how they buffed Nyx and every other Warframe with invincibility stuff? But then Valkyrie is like, no. my god! Dios! Okay, where's the explosive? I don't care. Where's my explosive weapons? Where are they? Where are they? Where are the fucking explosive weapons, man? Do you have feet prime? I can't stick it inside you, man. Fine, take this. Just stick it inside, man. Just stick it inside.
These may help the flow.
Arthur is a burn victim? D, I'm gonna become a victim to your servers loading today. What's going on, man? I need therapy. Don't start this. D's fault they made Denver into a burn victim. What can I do? Do you all ever want to be loved by someone? I mean, depends on someone. Do they deserve me? Listen, my mother used to say, you know, I'm special, so you know, I deserve to be treated specially. I wore a helmet as a kid even though I had no bike. Yeah? Don't you wear the helmet when you're a kid? Did your parents not care about the safety of the head? AC wore gloves everywhere he went. Don't you wear gloves wherever you go? Biker gloves. Okay, you lost me. Why biker gloves? I'm a 1950s cartoon character. What kind of cartoons were in the 50s? Tough guy wannabe. I'm not the guy who's trying to cuckold Popeye every time. By the way, don't you love cartoons from the 90s? Women never had to say in anything. Men were like, you're mine. And she's like, help! Help, Popeye, save me! Save me from this man I don't consent to. Wow, cartoons are so funny in the 50s, man. Mickey Mouse, Betty Boop, Felix the Cat. Okay, listen, Betty Boop, okay, listen, okay, listen. People are like, where did the goth girl start from? We know where, okay? It was Betty Boop's fault. She really booped it for us as kids, huh? And then the Flintstones smoked cigars in their spare time. I have no concept of time. Okay, all the characters you literally described, I need to defend myself here. All the characters you literally described, none of them were wearing a hat and some gloves like biker mice. So I have no idea where this 50s character design is coming from. I have a katana? No, I have a saber. And I don't have a trench coat, I have a leather jacket, get it right. And I don't have a fedora, I have a beanie, okay? Let's get a few things right around here. Anime short. No, I have the shorts from the Elf movie, okay? I have the socks and the shorts from the Elf movie. Shirt? No, I don't have the shirt from the Elf movie. I definitely had the emo Bart Simpson PFP phase. I'm so happy to say no, I didn't. I didn't have an anime phase, I didn't have a Bart Simpson phase, I didn't have any of those PFPs at all. That's the one thing I'm proud of, I don't have any of that. The closest thing to any of that is me having the Lenny face. The guy that, you know, sees a fat ass and is like, that face. That's the closest thing I had to anything in life. We don't talk about children, they scare me. Okay, I mean, okay, let's be logical here for a second. What is the point of children? They're stupid, they're dumb, they watch dumb movies, and then Disney's like, let's remake those dumb movies, so then the children's children watch them. What's the point of children? Just to survive, that's it, our species? And look where that taught us. Look where we've reached in life. We can't afford graphic cards. Without children, the world is in perpetual agony. What do you mean, without children? You mean with children it already is. You can't even pee on the corner of the street without worrying about a bunch of children walking across like a zebra crossing and seeing your penis, and then they're like, help! And then you get not a lawsuit, what is it called? You know, you get poison tax deducted. And they're like, you should have found a bathroom to pee in. And I'm like, dude, fuck you, and in Switzerland there is no place to pee. That's free. You have to pay for it everywhere. And you guys don't even take a credit card. It has to be cash money. That's not very cash of you. Repeat what I said a few minutes ago. My point is, kids are everywhere. Like little gremlins, you know, they just appear out of nowhere. Without any expectations. Can't people just put an alarm on the kids, like you know, like for the cows, a bell, so you can hear them across the street? Send them bitches to Shine and Timu factories at the ripe old age of 2 minutes. Yeah, honestly, China did have the right idea. Get them to work at an early age. So they knew the value of money. Kids nowadays are born, immediately the first thing they do is give them a laptop or a phone. I'm like, that is so unfair, man. Honestly, at least they're building the phone they want to use, you know, just saying. Back in my day, kids would go to Newgrounds and find the most wretched, vile things over there. Oh no, trust me, Newgrounds back then was just, you know, traditional vile. Like salad fingers and stuff. And even then it wasn't really vile, was it? And like nowadays, Newgrounds was much better back then, man. I sound like a boomer. Back in my day, Newgrounds was better. Back then, Newgrounds actually had proper content. Collaborations. The entire Showdown of Destiny came from there, right? You know, content was created, even by solo people. Friends hacking out and doing stuff. Not like nowadays, where 90% of the front page on Newgrounds is adult content for their Patreon. There's literally a screenshot I took, it's still with me. Newgrounds got so bad that around the year 2021, I think it was in October or in September, 90% of the front page was like borderline adult content. It's all advertisement for people's adult Patreon. There are tons of Sonic games over there. Yeah. I shouldn't say which one is this. That infamous Sonic game that started on Newgrounds. And the person who made it was so embarrassed they abandoned it. Yo, did you know Sonic is an excellent babysitter? Oh no, I made a huge mistake. I'm gonna retire out of embarrassment. Hey, hold on. Why is everybody copying my game and recreating it? What the fuck is going on here, man? Sonic definitely has a daddy energy. Ah! You're outing yourself? Aren't we all outing ourselves in life? Me? Okay, listen, I'm not outing myself with anything, okay? I'm gonna stay in the closet, I'm gonna close the door, and I'm gonna kiss my burnt victim pillows, okay? If you don't mind. What was that sound? It was the aura worm. The way it sounds like without the audio filters. If you don't know, they actually recorded my voice. But then they had to filter it out. In fact, then they deleted it. Explains why I don't show my face. I'm the Orworm of duty. Listen, even we gotta work, man. Do you think D pays us well? Trax has been looking for me. Okay, D, tell D to patch me first so I can actually work 90% of the time and then I'll come back. Tell them to stop nerfing Valkyr and maybe to fix me first, okay? That's why I complain about Warframe. You hate the cocky little war machine. Who's the cocky little war machine? I took her that part in Iron Man when he got cucked. What? How come there isn't a meme trailer, a parody, Cuck Machine? I'm Cuck Machine! You screen record this and send it to the devs. What devs? A D is devs?
Getting tired, Tenno? Getting sleepy?
See, the mission is so boring that D is making fun of the mission. They're like, oh, are you tired? D are so funny, honestly, sometimes. Sometimes, not always, mind you. Making Eleanor immune to damage and nerfing Valkyr was definitely a choice. The amount of time when the game wasn't so advanced, making them fit into the modern with their old purpose, probably going to yuck. Yeah, yuck in their yum-yums. You can tell because the new Warframes, you know, all their skills synergize. All the new Warframes aren't like, hey, we have to put in Roar or Nourish immediately. What's her name? Giro? Like, all her skills synergize. I mean, if you only use Zata's Whisper or something like that, that's a whole different story. But you know, that's not the first thing you'll think about. On the other hand, all the old Warframes, including Rhino, there's always that one useless skill that is like, okay, wow, what is this skill doing here, man?
Well. If y'all ain't my favorite brand of free-range lunatic.
Aunt, did you just call me a free-range lunatic? Takes one to know one, old lady. How come you can't kiss Nora? Yeah, Pablo there is threatening us 3 limbo mains about her rework. So a good time, right?
Coming up next.
You're going to pray and beg outside of these headquarters, screaming, "No, Pablo, please don't put the bad dragon in his bottom hat." Why the bad dragon? I guess it was a bad boy. You know what a bad dragon is? Who, me or who? Me? I make them. What do you mean? Oh, you don't believe me? Who do you think it's modeled after? Have you never seen an oral worm's cock? The diabetic left us! I'm sorry, hydras are used here to farm?
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
But
Activating
I
it
thought
will
the
buy you more
Vitus
time.
doesn't drop extra from these. Maybe like the extra drop rate, that's about it. No? Also, you're the only one that's not horny tonight.
Additional life support has arrived.
Who said I'm horny? I like how the Hydra is farming and this one is drops Vitus. Man, the Hydras are not doing any damage and one of them even left.
Our operative is making progress.
Okay, can I extract?
Our cause.
Can I extract, please? I'll solo this. Oh my god. Will it me like solo extract? Ooh, what's this? Oh my god, I still have the Extinguished Dragon Key with me! Dude, fuck you. Don't drop that. Do people still use Hydroid for farming? But like you need to... Excuse me? I just want to play the game, man. Okay, I need to check something about Hydroids. Warframe, Hydroid. But wait, did I lose my... Fuck you guys, honestly, not knowing how to play Warframe. Okay, Tentacle Swarm. Augment, Pilfering Swarm. Okay, enemies held by the tentacle have a 100% chance of additional drop rate. Let me check the wiki and make sure. Okay, so they need to be tagged by the tentacle in order for you to kill them, and then they drop the extra loot. Why do people keep using Hydroid then? I should take a shower? I already took a shower today. Did you not take a shower? Did you not take a shower? Huh? 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 Did you not take a shower today, huh? You dirty boy, huh? Anything else that pissed me off today on Reddit? Oh yeah, some people were talking about Void Cascade and some problems with it. And some stupid Redditor, sorry, I'm in a bad mood, was like, hey man, if you want to solo extract in the Cascade, you can just go to the extraction zone. And that person was like, you can't do that because it doesn't show on the map, so if you just join, like I did, and you spawn over here, you can't see where it is. You know? It makes sense, no? Like this is the new bug where you can't see the extraction thingy. And they're like, well, yeah, but you should see it. No, you can't see it. And they're talking so confidently. Oh my god, fuck you guys, man. Chaos Brigade, you're a total cunt if you just did the question mark water real. No, you know what? Yeah, fuck you, man. Fuck you, you're not No, fuck you, Brigade. No, you're not getting any Radiant. Fuck you. An Ash player! The stupidest players in the world! If you're too stupid to pay attention to the map, what can I do, man? Like, literally, there's a giant note that says, player joined in. Are you actually stupid, Ash? What's wrong with you? Maybe don't play the game while sleep deprived and not doing your math that your mom just told you to do next time, huh? Maybe listen to her and actually complete your math homework. Where are all the enemies? Where are all the enemies? Ash, you literally...
See what you make of this.
Ash, you're so fucking stupid. Oh my god. He just went and started killing enemies in the entire area on the other side of the map instead of... Dude, like literally one exolyzer spawned. We had 3 or 4 around here. Pop these before you go to the other one. What's wrong with people? It's always Ash players. They don't know how to play the game. And then they're like, we know how to play the game. No, you don't. Shut the fuck up. You don't know how to do anything in life. Using your 2 brain cells that shows a person just joined, you question mark them. What are you, a Dota player? Go and play Dota and do nothing with your life, honestly. Why is it always people that don't know how to play a game, the game that need to talk so loud? Fuck you, you won't even get my... well, I don't assume the yearly part is gonna drop, but I'm not even gonna pop those relics. Fuck you, man. Next time, shut the fuck up. Oh, look, a bear host. Actual enemies are spawning and dropping the reactant. Oh my god, nothing pisses me off more than when people make the mistake and they're like, hey, wait, what's going on here? The Ash has a bright future of being the CEO of Twitter. That's all I know. Blaming everybody else for their problems. Because they can't get their dick hard, so they fertilize eggs with a tooth bastard. What's getting personal, man? It's so easy, you just pay attention to how many reactant you have and how the map is, and then you can go. If right now another exolyzer pops, if it's one, we don't go. Until all the exolyzers, or at least the last one, at least the last 2 or something, are at 1/8 of the diamond. And then we can go, so the enemy doesn't have enough time to capture them on our way over there. But don't do that before everybody gets 10. You're spreading apart how the drops are gonna be. Because in Warframe, D doesn't know how to code 2 lines of code on where the drop is gonna be. It doesn't drop on the host, it doesn't drop on the next person, it's just completely random. Sometimes it will literally chase one player and drop around them instead of the host or something like that. That Ash was literally killing enemies on the other side of the map. And he was hoggling all the reactant. It's not my job to play a game and chase after another person just for the reactant to drop. That's called a job, you know? That's called a job, chasing after your boss and hoping they pay your salary to you. If I want that, I can just, you know, go to work. There's a reason I'm not doing that inside the game, just saying. My god, what stupid motherfuckers, honestly. You know what? No. Also, fuck the English language. Motherfuckers. People like that don't deserve to fuck the most beautiful thing out there. Just saying. Okay? They don't deserve moms. I mean, I guess virgins, or those little virgins out there. Yeah, honestly, no. But you know, being a virgin isn't necessarily, I mean, being a virgin is not a bad thing. So I don't want to, man, there's no good, I mean, okay, you know what? People like that, I'm pretty sure they're like, bro, you gotta get your dick wet. You gotta get your big dick wet. And I'm like, good, stay a virgin. No, bro, I'm not a virgin. Oh yeah, you speak like one. Real virgins don't speak like that. You don't understand, bro. There's like a soft harem thing going on recently in society. Where all the ladies go to the top 1% males, alpha males, hashtag. And I'm like, yeah, cool, whatever, man. Cry me a river if you can, if the river was wet. I mean, anime, you know, the harem, the girlfriend, everybody, the future wife is like all fucking tiny. And I'm like, dude, how small is your dick? That's the best you can do. A tiny girl. That's the best we can do, huh? What, it can't satisfy a woman? Anime is like adverse to like women nowadays. You have a like knight. She's a professional knight, years of experience, and she's like barely 18. What 18? 18 is a privilege. It's more like 15, 16 if we're lucky. And they're always like, no, I'm mature for my age. And I'm like, well, that's not what I asked. Not that I'm asking, I'm not inside your isekais, but I don't care. We also include the aunt. The aunt is like 18, that's too old, man. What an old woman at 18. Apparently she was married for at least 10 years and had a child, and then the husband died. And then you realize the reason in anime the husband always died at one point is because there's questions about how old they were. When I had you, my child, my beautiful baby, your dad passed away. I wonder why. How old was the dad? How old are you, mother? 20. When did you have the kid? The kid is a teenager by now. What the fuck happened, man? You don't understand, it's our culture. Well, it sucks. We're not in the Edo period. We have to fertilize ovaries like at a ripe old age of 15 so you can carry on your legacy. You know, it's not that. We're not back in those days where like your castle would get attacked, so you need to have at least 25 children, so like at least half of them can run away. Uncle Steve did it again. Uncle Steve. Is that his first or second title? Second. Okay, so being uncle is secondary. I don't feel love in that. His first name is Bald Steve. Why do you make him sound like somebody out of Hell's Angel? I know Canada has a problem with I was supposed to say Bald Angel. With Hell's Angel. But this is ridiculous, man. Do you think half of the payments in Warframe are like money laundering through the Hell's Angel? Could explain why they found all these unprofessional people from Pablo July 24 when trying to work Loki. What would he reload? Don't let him touch Loki, man! Every time he has to right-click, aim down sight, and then roll backwards in order to keep invisibility every 15 seconds. Oh, also Knight consumes energy over time, like Ibarra. Oh, by the way, every time Loki fires a weapon, it's like 50 energy. You can reduce it down to a cap of 10 energy per shot. Also, now all his weapons have like extreme line of sight. Oh, by the way, you can't use decoy anymore. Hammy!
Working on backups.
Hammy! Hamzy! Hamtaro! That name sounds way too stupid to be normal. Like Hamzy Whamzy. Oi, Governor, have you seen the Hamzy Whamzy? I bet they call the zebra crossing something like Deus Vult. The walkie-talkie. I love how the walkie-talkie is the only thing like universally people accepted from the British people by mistake. World War II, they're fighting for their lives. Hey, here's a piece of tech. What is it called? Walkie-talkie. Like, walkie-talkie? How do you do a British accent? Walkie-talkie? I don't know, man. Brits. Whatever. God created humanity and the Brits. Also the French. I mean, you know, these two hate each other, so, you know, might as well. Survival of the fittest. Too bad the biggest mistake was both of them survived. Do you think back in the day British people used to, like, crash into each other while doing on the walkie? Well, actually, normal people are not doing the walkie-talkie, technically. I'm pretty sure it was so expensive back then to do a walkie-talkie. Then again, what were movies called? The talkies? Hold on, how come people were so stupid back then and just called everything talkie? What should we call movies? Talkies. What do you mean talkies? Because they're talking pictures. People were so innocent back then, just talkie this and talkie that. Nowadays you can't have that. Nowadays something as simple as a guy's what you call it, the shaving kit from Gillette and stuff. You can't simply have shaving kit and that's it. No. Stealth Fighter 209. Well, what way stealth fighting? Is my shaving kit invisible? What's going on? Shaving so soft you can't feel it. Really? What happens if I cut myself? That too. Well, that seems like a problem, man, honestly. Gillette Face Destroyer. Gillette International Bomber. All those stupid names. I swear guys have the stupidest hygiene product with their names. I don't know why it's always about destruction and stealth fighters. Why do we need to be a stealth fighter to shave our beards? I have no idea. A guy just walks in a bathroom. Oh, where's my shaving kit, man? This is a fear. I mean, imagine if your kitchen utensils had the same naming scheme. Imagine if guys named air fryer or something. He'll be something like atomic air degradation. Atomic air degradator red light. Red light atomic degradator. Degrade all this biology on your food. Oh, I don't think French go. we for our circle of life. Oh, we. I'm gonna le sac my cock tonight. Hold on, let me remove a rib. Je sac, tu sac. Il sac. On sacon, vous saquez. Allez les garçons, qu'est-ce qu'on fait aujourd'hui? On sacon. Je sac, tu sac. Il est le sac. On sacon, vous saquez le sac. Le sac gros. Okay, what's on sale today? It's like the people they were modding for the first time and making combat armor. You know, like those fur mommies, or whatever they want to call themselves, who put their pets in like weird clothes and they're like, look at my baby, she's so beautiful, and the cat is distressed. The cat is like, help, please, somebody save me. Oh boy, we started, don't we? We started real well, daddy. They might break something if they put the H in. Oh, you son of a bitch, man. It's all saying hello, they say I greet you. I can't tell if that's actually a joke or like that's actually what they say. It'd be so funny if there's actual truth in there. Oh, my balls, man. Let's see if I'm gonna get at least 300 rolls out of this stupid mod. British baby, I greet you. Is that what British babies say? Good day, my good sir. How you doing today? I greet you. I greet you, peasant. How you doing, governor? Oh, it's 6 p.m. It's time for tea. I beg your pardon. Gaga goo goo. As they say in Germany, ich tibi dich. Good night. Ich tibi dich, good night. Goo goo gaga, it's Tuesday in it. British babies, not even one. BB. British babies, BB. Warframe damage calculator. Where is it? Where is the damage calculator? Yeah, BB, thankfully not a reveal. 160 damage versus 150. It's almost nothing. Okay, what about heat? What's the weirdest thing I've ever eaten? Ass? No hesitation. Yeah, no hesitation, no defeat. The weirdest food you have eaten was a spider. Oh, really? What kind? A tarantula. Just a tarantula? What, did they marinate it or something? You ate a fried Thai zebra tarantula. They are very crispy and oddly bitter. Well, yeah, I'm gonna assume spiders are bitter, technically, you know, they're getting eaten. I too taste bitter. My soul would taste bitter if there was a giant human eating me out, and not in that way. Think of an extremely big Doritos. So now you know the secret sauce Doritos. Spider Doritos. Yummy speed Dorito. Speed Dorito! Sounds something like Letty would say. Aya idiota, you're eating a Speedorito? Not even a Scaldera, that's stupid. But hey, I guess we didn't choose you because you're smart. Ara ara. Spanish? Yeah, I know, it's funny. What is not funny is me rolling this bullshit. Daddy. Oof. D. D minus the percentage damage. I'm gonna do 0 damage to the enemies. If D one day comes out with a Rivens system that can lock in the stats, I swear. Can't you put the cold above you? D. Please. I'm gonna run out of Cuba. What is the expected value, no? The next stream you'll have 80 million Cuba. Yeah, good luck getting 80 million Cuba in a random pub for the thing, for the farm of the Cuba with a bunch of, what's their name? Hydras going around using their tentacles to be an annoyance. The weirdest food you ate was a cinnamon toast crunch bacon. You might think, oh, it sounds good. No, it's horrible. Oh, so like Marmite. The grease alongside the bacon and the cinnamon does not go well. Oh, you let it get greasy? You don't drop the grease? It's a good way to make your future food have a bit of cinnamon taste though. The future food. Eat an arachnid, but you're not eating that. That's how bad it is. Eat a spider, but not that. Because the cinnamon sticks in the pan for a while, so you can have cinnamon on your scrambled eggs, which isn't that bad. Yeah, I'm gonna assume anything that's not, like, as you described, greasy-weasy. Ah! Daddy, punch me more. What am I trying to get? I'm trying to get the best epitaph possible. And there's none on the market. All of them are bad. They actually reduce damage compared to even a Scorch. Man. Daddy. A lot of words should not take from you. Would you guys consider fried tarantula or grilled centipede to be weirder cause you ate both? Which one tasted better? Okay, which one tasted better and which one would be cheaper? Come on, Gordon Ramsay, tell us. Grilled centipedes are super crunchy. They taste a bit meaty, like pork belly. Really? They taste meaty? Centipedes taste meaty. I would have never expected that, honestly. Crunchy chicken nuggets. The tarantula. Oh, really? Centipedes are meaty flavored. Oh! Yeah, I know that. That's new. Why are centipedes meaty? They're carnivores, they eat meat. Is that how it works? What about cows then? Especially giant centipedes? How giant were they, man? How giant were they? They eat small rodents and cats. How can they eat... What do you mean they eat cats? You mean after the cats are dead, right? The biggest ones are 30 centimeters long? Where are you finding these from? Where are you finding these animals from? They have extremely strong and painful venom that can paralyze small prey. Very small, apparently. A wink wink, a cat. Busting all around. Out of all the people playing Warframe, you got two very acoustic. See, musicians. Musicians. I got two musicians with me. D, I'm gonna puncture my balls tonight because of you, okay? I'm warning you. D. My loins ache for release. Oh my god, my penis hurts, man. You know that hurt when, like, you're trying to thread the needle and, like, you can't get it through. Who's calling me now? And, like, your legs start squirming. That's why I feel like, D, please. You both like Amir a little bit too much. Yeah, double teaming Amir. In and out, baby, in and out. In and out, in and out, out and in and out. Amir's super yummy. It's not food. D? I'm gonna swallow my own cum, man. Okay, D, I'll suck your dicks again, please. One likes to bounce on the mirror, the other likes to have him bounce on them. What is this conga line? What is this conga line? You're taking turns with Amir. I like with how much gusto it's always talked about. As if Amir with his speed isn't the one doing all the work in the first place. We do have a silly double team action. Oh, it's silly, baka baka. Oh, we're so silly, man. Oh man, we're so silly. Double teaming. We're so silly. High five, bro. We're so silly. We're so silly. Oh, look at our funny dicks. Lord, we're so silly, man. We're so silly. We're so silly. Here, eat my cum. We're so silly. Dude! I'm losing. Of course I'm losing. We're so silly. We're so silly double teaming on me. Come and just human ranch. Yeah, human ranch sauce. Yeah, you're right. It just is. It even has a color for it. Eating pineapple. What about pineapples? What, you know, give that sweet taste? Don't give him sugar after midnight. Why does your ranch sauce have sugar in it? Oh my god, D. Oh my god. You're killing me here, man. Daddy! Daddy, please! See, I'm not taking any minus mods. Also give me minus zoom so I can see Ember's ass, okay? It's all the same. It's all the same. Why did they even do this? Why did I do this to myself? Why am I rolling this? What am I gonna get out of it? If Daddy hurt my soul even more. You're hurting my soul, Daddy. I want minus zoom on it as well. D, please, I'll suck you off. Just give me the thing, man. I like to imagine after all of this, I finally get the rarest mod ever. And then I can even use it on the Epitaph without having to sacrifice a mod because it's running out of space. Dad. Ooh, so close. I'm going to Kuva depth. The next year I'm going to be like, so I did a bit of grinding off stream with 18 million Kuva. Don't look at me. I tried. People don't know how to play arbiters. I like how every time I want to do something I have to solo it because pubs are a nightmare. Oh my god, I don't even know I'm doing this, honestly. The Epitaph is such low Riven disposition that unless you get a 3 perfect roll into a negative with a minus zoom, it's impossible, man. You do content with me? I don't play games with people I know. It's not a good match. I can't say whatever I want to them. I can literally say whatever I want. Are you sure? You said words? Oh, trust me, not even close, man. Not even close. Not even close. Oh my god, so close, D. So close. My balls are falling out of their sockets, man. So that Kuva simulator that simulates how many rolls you need on a Kuva to get something decent wasn't faking it. His average is around, well, actually more than 300 sometimes, huh? Unless I'm gonna say they're gonna sit on you, you'll just invite you to a private conclave match as a payback. Why would I sit on? Are you using reverse psychology so I sit on you? Ah! You're not. I like how you panicked and you're like, no, I'm not using reverse psychology. You really panicked there, huh? My Kuva! My Kuva! My Kuva! It's flying off the shelf, D! I wish I could email D and be like, can you guys take 1,000 platinum from me? I wish you could just pay the money and get the refund you want. Dude. Punish me more, Daddy, please. Dude. Can't I buy it? There's literally nothing on the market like the one I want. Every other one actually lowers the damage of the Epitaph if you use it. The people charging 10,000 for it actually reduces the damage by 20%. You either want pure damage. Literally they're all the same. They're literally all the same. You either want pure damage or you want one elemental with like damage and status. You want the status, you want 2 damage. And they're like literally all the same damage. It's the only thing that can beat out the Scorch. Otherwise the Scorch is better. Wow, we're gonna go all the way to 400 rolls, huh, D? This is too much RNG, man. Did I tell you Discord? Dude, don't even get me started. Every single Discord of like selling stuff, the trading Discords are completely useless. They have nothing over there. People literally don't use them. They'll just, hey guys, I want to sell an Riven mod. Here it is. And you look at the Riven mod and it's like, wow, this is trash. And then you tell them and they're like, no, it isn't. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I know what I'm talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. And then I start fighting them in the streets of Tokyo. Every bad roll makes him come a little Why am I moaning though? What else is there left to do in life? The only moaning is left free, no? In the far future of our society, only moaning is free. You can donate to my Patreon, $5.99 a month to hear me moan. Oh. Ooh, yeah. Daddy says what? Huh? But it doesn't have the negative! Oh my god, every time I have something close, it doesn't have the negative! Oh my god, literally this one is the best one so far. I just need another one, like literally this, but another one. D, hear me! Here, D, please, D, listen to me right now, please. I beg you. This, literally this, okay? I just want this. Like literally this, just a third one, a third positive, that's all I want. It can be anything related to damage. Literally, they're all gonna be the same damage values, nothing changes, but please. She cannot hear my cries of pain. I'm in pain. Like literally, I'll even take this combination with a third good one and just toxin or cold. It literally is gonna be the same damage no matter what. Just the third one, man. Also minus zoom, so I can see her ass. D, please, I can't goon in peace. D, I'll say if the Valkyrie rework is a good rework if you get me the perfect roll. Fuck you, man. I'll suck you guys off and sing the national anthem that Valkyrie is a good revisit of the frame. Are you guys doing this on purpose now? With purpose to kill? Intention to kill? Mother! My ass hurts, mother! Oh my god, so close! Oh my god, and then nothing. D, please. D, there are no doctors left in Canada. What am I gonna do with this? D, please, I beg you. D, oh my god, Is there no way to roll all my Kuva at the same time? I just want the Kuva to roll automatically until I get the mods that I need. Can't I like specify if I see heat or like element damage plus damage kind, like multi-shot damage or whatever, and status, and then minus zoom? Can't the game like roll it automatically 100 billion times until I get it? It's so close. It's always so close, but it's always missing the third one. D, please! D, I'll shut in your mailbox instead! You assholes! Okay, I want to check something on Riven Market, that old site that, you know, got abandoned. Riven Market. I want to check. Did this kind of mod ever exist for the Epitaph? I want to see if this mod ever existed throughout the entire life of Warframe, before even like Warframe Market got it. The outside Riven Market, if it had it. Okay, damage. Literally, such a mod never existed. How do people make their math in Warframe when they're trying to min-max Rivens? I have no idea. How are all the shitty ones being sold for like 5,000, 10,000 platinum? Why are you guys paying 10,000 platinum to reduce the damage? Oh my god, electricity ruined it. D, don't make fun of me now, okay? I'm very sensitive right now. D, I'm gonna steal your dogs. If you have one. Or many. This is what happens with low disposition, D. This is what happens with low disposition. You can't simply use whatever mod you see that is fine, because it's actually a loss of damage. Don't give zoom on the positive. Also, why not rolling any negative zooms anymore? Dude, what is the punch through gonna do on this weapon? It literally doesn't work. This is why I quit Path of Exile. I absolutely hated that game at a certain point. Just rolling your Chaos Swords and hoping for the best. Dude, I'm gonna roll 400 times on this, and it's not even anywhere close to beating the Scorch mod by itself. Okay, D, shut up, please. You know, silence your mouth. I should just sell it? If I sell it, nobody's gonna buy it. Nobody's gonna be like, okay, this mod on the market technically lost value. is worth something like 150 platinum. Nobody's gonna buy this. There's no Riven market like mobility. All those videos out there that are like you can make 10,000 platinum a day by simply selling Riven mods and rolling them. This is it. This is it. You're gonna be spending an hour. You're gonna spend the entire week farming Kuva instead of getting a minimum wage job in order to roll a mod for about an hour and hope you make it big for some fake currency. I would gladly buy the mod, but the mod doesn't exist. It literally doesn't. I just checked even the old market thing. The one that I'm looking for doesn't exist. There's one that's very close, but it actually reduces damage even compared to Scorch. Somebody's gonna be like, well, you can't expect perfection out of everything. And I'm like, that's not the point. My balls can't expect perfection out of everything. Okay, see, literally the same. Even this is fine. But I'm not even getting the negative anymore on these. Just like my Predator's Riven. I mean, yeah, critical chance is less efficient than damage or even crit damage, but you know, it still keeps up with it somewhat. It's like in 3rd place at the very least. I'm not even getting 3rd place with these Rivens. Oh, but crit damage? No, crit damage would actually be bad. People actually don't know how to roll a Riven mod for the Epitaph. All the ones that I've seen, they actually reduce damage. The expensive ones actually reduce damage. People just see multi-shot and they go crazy. Multi-shot doesn't work. I don't understand why people think multi-shot works. It doesn't. Weapon recoil... Oh my god. Multi-shot doesn't work. D, please stop with the multi-shot. Please, shut the fuck up. Multi-shot literally does not work. I have no idea at what point... I mean, I understand back in the past we didn't have a lot of multi-shot options. So that is understandable, but with galvanized mods, multi-shot, like, I don't understand where multi-shot is coming from. You should not be charging 10,000 platinum for a multi-shot mod when it reduces damage. Oh my god, stop putting heat in front of toxin! I would even gladly take that, but you... My balls... They hurt. And status duration. Minus status duration every time. I'm out of Kuva, man. I ran out of Kuva. My Kuvas ran out of me. They ran out of me like a cherry. Like a cherry cake. They exploded my Kuva all over the place. I knew it. I knew I had to go for Kuva today. I know I had to farm some Kuva, but no. Where the Hydroid come in and be annoying. Question. Why does this mod on the market sell for 100 platinum when it reduces your damage by half? Okay. Okay, I'm desperate, man. I'm desperate. Okay, let me compare. Okay, this mod that I have, let me compare it directly to the Scorch. Does it even beat the Scorch by maybe like, I don't know, like a couple % damage, please? Okay, the Scorch is gonna average 32,000 damage on the explosion. I can put in Magnum Force, that will be much better. I went from doing 32,000 damage on the explosion to 34. I went from doing 154,000 damage on the direct hit to about 156,000. I literally increased my damage by 2,000 only. Remember, people say you can make 10,000 platinum a day doing this, okay? Just remember that. Okay, remember that. You know those videos where the guy is like, hey, how's your day? Oh, fine, man. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Cool, man. Wanna kiss? No, bro. Hey, here, lie about how you're making billions of plat a day. Just lie about that. Why do they even lie about making billions of plat a day? I don't understand that part in the Bible. So I need to put in a universal format just in case, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be changing back eventually or not once I do my tests. Wow, very expensive day, you know, just saying. Well, it just barely fits. And this is me going with Augur Pact. I should go with something else here, but I don't have the space for it. Is there, like... Okay, where's the status thingy? Status? Yeah, I can't even put you in. I'll need to this weapon should have more space, honestly. Let me do a quick test in the thingy. By the way, arbitrations are back. Yes, they are! Hopefully I don't see a fucking Hydroid. Why are people using Hydroid to farm arbitrations? I don't understand. Because I remember so many years ago. I don't know if this was in the patch notes or something, or they talked about it later, like even now the wiki says this. But I remember Hydroid became one of the worst farmers at one point, because the tentacles need to tag the enemies. And then they bugged out and they refixed and did a whole bunch of things for the tentacles to work, and then half of the time they don't work. And people keep on using him to farm in those things. I'm gonna be killing the enemies before you touch them, man. I'm gonna be touching the enemies instead. This is actually less damage. Oh my god! Honestly, these dragon keys, can we get rid of them and their objectives? Is it off? Is it off? Please tell me it's off, man. I'm gonna take it off! Oh my god. Okay, that many enemies survived, which is not good at all, because if I go back to Scorch, it's literally gonna do a lot better because of the status chance. This is why I'm saying, like, all those 10,000 platinum mods are actually reducing damage on this. It's a complete disaster, man. Because I wanna get the extra damage on a Scorch, you know, so I can get, like, essentially a free Hornet Strike out of it. That'll massively increase my damage. That's what I'm searching for. Like, even something else being replaced, it's fine. I still need the status chance. No matter what, I need the status chance. I need the status chance. That's not an option. It's necessary to reach that breakpoint. The damage is going to be a nice bonus and can be anything. Crit damage is one of the worst ones. Multi-shot is medium. Damage is going to be the next best one. Again, no such mod exists, unfortunately. And I just proved that here with the entire Riven mod debate that people have. Multi-shot doesn't work. I don't know where this information about multi-shot being this massive destruction force is coming from. I mean, of course, like this is gonna be, I guess, better. Four enemies survived with a multi-shot. And honestly, the damage difference is negligible here. Like a negligee. I waste all my Kuva rolling one of the worst weapons, Epitaph, that literally won't do anything. Yeah, honestly, the performance is way too similar. It shouldn't be the 90% performance difference. Entire point was to replace this. Literally. And I guess no. Not even close, baby. Dude, this sucks, man! Oh, almost 2 million Kuva to almost get no damage out of it. Almost 2 million Kuva not to get any damage out of it. And I'm not even freezing the enemies, it seems like. This is exactly it. This is the problem with multi-shot. It's like so random variable. Because multi-shot yo-yos your damage. It yo-yos your damage. It's not worth it. It's also not worth it. Multi-shot is not worth it. On Riven mods, multi-shot is never worth it. It's honestly a giant scam that people just try to sell at, like 10,000 platinum, and honestly... I mean, the funny part, you know, like, if we had a proper damage calculator, people would notice that kind of stuff and it would crash the market for multi-shots. Thank you for the 4 cancel loser. Okay, whatever. I spent 2 million Kuva for a worse mod than a Scorch. Limbo Agile. Is Ember gonna remove her head? Yeah. It'd be so cool if, like, the Senior went up, you know, but I guess D doesn't care about their community and their children, which is us. Thank you so much for that, D. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love the Riven disposition way you guys did things, you know, like my thing literally cannot beat out the Scorch mod. Thank you so much for that. Okay. How do I do the math?